Yo, what's up? Prince Sports here. Hope everybody's doing well. What I want to talk about today is all these rumors of LeBron James going to the Knicks. I think it's kind of ludicrous. I mean, what are we doing here, man? He signed to the Lakers for 4 years, right? Now, in order to move him to the Knicks, okay, Lakers will be not only crazy, but they'd be getting rid of their top seller, a guy that puts people in the seats, arguably one of the most talked about superstars of this generation, right? Now, and for all you people that say LeBron is a GM, he has all the power, why would the Lakers trade him then if he has all that power, right? If his word is gold and he has all the final say, that means he's not getting traded unless he asks to get traded. You know, he would have to publicly, or it had to be known that he wants to get traded, you know? And LeBron's not the type of guy to up and leave something that he wants to accomplish. No, granted, he left Cleveland, but that's a complete different story. Whenever he left, from the first time that he left Cleveland and he went from Miami Heat back to the Cavs and now to the Lakers, he signed 4-year deals, and he was successful in all of them. You know, he won a championship in both of those teams. And I think he's not going to leave this Lakers until he get at least one ring or one championship out of this, period. You know? Then you got all this notion that people say he's going to get traded to the Knicks because the Knicks going to get Chris Paul. Okay, keep in mind, if the Knicks get Chris Paul, okay, let's say they get Chris Paul this season, and I buy into that myth that they get LeBron James later in the years go by. LeBron James would be close to 39 years old when his contract is out with the Lakers. So why would the Knicks, I mean, I understand why the Knicks would do it, but why would LeBron James want to go to the Knicks at age 39 years old with an aging point guard? Who are they possibly going to put on that team to stack up to try to win? You know, it makes absolutely no sense. Now, me personally, I never was on board for LeBron coming to the Lakers. I thought he should have stayed in the East. And if I had it my way, I would have definitely had him go to the Knicks because I'm a native New Yorker. You know, I would like to see that. But technically, the Knicks been a screw up of a franchise. Why would LeBron James want to subject himself to a franchise like that? It really makes no sense to why everybody in the media and sitting there making up all these rumors and claims that LeBron's going to go to the Knicks. You know? Okay, put his first 2 years in LA in perspective. They would have went to the finals, not to the finals, they would have went to the playoffs the very first year, barring injuries. Okay, if they didn't get injured, that team would have went to the playoffs. And anything's possible once you go to the playoffs with a player like LeBron and a good young cast. You know, they could have possibly pulled it off. You know, if KD got hurt, you know, Warriors was depleted, they got hurt, so they, you know, it was blood in the ocean. You know, and it was anybody's game to take. You know, assuming, you know, KD didn't get hurt in such and such time, but they definitely could have made the finals last year. Assuming how the way it went out. You know, a lot of teams, the main team got hurt. So anything's possible. You know, highly unlikely, but it's possible. Right? Now, this year, not only are the championship contenders, they got Anthony Davis, but they got the best record in the West, and they were on the verge of being considered a title favorites. Okay? All they had to do is get past the Clippers, if you ask me. All the rest of the teams in the West will not beat the Lakers in the 7-game series. Only team that could beat them and can hang with them is the Clippers. So that's all the Lakers have to do is beat the Clippers. They got one win over them, all right? So they can make it a series, okay? There's no reason to why the Lakers couldn't beat the Clippers because they match up kind of even. They have the same amount of role players, the same amount of superstars. Everything's even Steven. So it just comes down to who wants it more, right? And that would have been something nice to see. So why would you assume that LeBron James, as an old man, would want to go to the Knicks? Okay, even if his son get drafted and he goes to the Knicks, that's no guarantee that the Knicks are going to draft his son. That's too much of a chance to be risking. So another team could pick his son up if that's the case. Okay? You think your biggest myth or your biggest reason to LeBron joining the Knicks is his son is going to come to the Knicks? How's that? That's not a guarantee. That makes no sense. Anything could go astray in a situation like that. That makes absolutely no sense to be thinking that LeBron's going to go to the Knicks. And it's kind of ludicrous to assume that he's going to go there. You know? He's going to ride out the rest of his contract with the Lakers, then maybe he'll go back to Cleveland and finish his season there. And he probably averaged like 18 a game, 15 a game. But then he'll be completely out the championship mix once he leaves the Lakers. He wants to win a ring. The best place to win a championship is with the Lakers. Now, I could see LeBron asking to leave if Anthony Davis, for some reason, doesn't resign. But if Anthony Davis resigns, he's on board. He made all this blah blah effort, to get to the Lakers. He pulled an arm and a leg just to get to the Lakers. Why would he leave? All logic says that he's going to resign with the Lakers. So why leave that situation if you're LeBron James? You got Anthony Davis, considered a top 5, top 10 best player in the league, and you got a good young cast, and you could always pick up some decent role players on the cheap for a discount. You will always be in a championship contender for the next, not only this season when it continues, but the season after, okay? And the next season after. So you got 2 more seasons after this one. And the Lakers aren't stupid to trade their top seller, regardless of the fact that he may not be considered the greatest Laker of all time. Even if he doesn't win the Lakers a championship, they're not going to bypass on that revenue to pit LeBron James in the Lakers uniform and have people come and watch Laker games. Don't tell me the ratings for Laker games went up since LeBron James joined the Lakers. Okay? Attention's been full blast on the Lakers since he joined that team. But prior to joining that team, people weren't paying attention to the Lakers. There was out of mind, out of sight. LeBron James put that franchise back on the map in terms of having people talk about it. Lakers aren't going to give that up. He puts people in the seats. Even if he don't win the championship, they're going to criticize him, yes. But guess what? He'd be on the news every single day. He'd be on ESPN every single day. He'd be on Fox Sports every single day. They're not getting rid of LeBron James. It's completely stupid to think that, But I don't know what you guys think, Leave your comments down below. Are they on to something? All these media people trying to make a big deal or try to make a deal out of LeBron going to the Knicks to do a grumpy old man version of the later years of his career? We're going to have a 39-year-old LeBron, a 39-year-old Chris Paul, an old Carmelo Anthony. Yeah, that's really going to win the championship. That's really what LeBron wants to end his career on. He want to end his career on that type of note. Think about it.